Good day, grade 7 students. So, I'm Miss Aika, your math tutor. So, we are going to discuss our new lesson which is also about the square roots. So, make sure na napanood nyo yung unang video lesson natin about the square root because this is just a continuation of it. So, dito, i-discuss natin yung irrational numbers. So, we are going to estimate the value or the roots of an irrational number, and we're going to plot it in our number line. So first, how can we locate or how can we plot a rational and an irrational number in a number line? So dun muna tayo sa rational numbers kasi siya yung may specific answers. So let's create first a number line. Okay, so we have a number line where 0 is in the middle of it, and all of the positive numbers are on the right and all of the negative numbers are on the left. So we have the square root of 1 which is located in our number line, which is 1. Then here where we can locate the square root of 4, square root of 9, and then square root of 16. So ganyan lang kabilis mag-locate ng points or ng roots dun sa ating number line if it is a perfect square. But if it not a perfect square, we're going to estimate. For example, we are going to locate first the square root of 11. So titingnan nyo sa number line natin kung saan malapit yung square root of 11. So we all know that we have the square root of 9. Therefore, the square root of 11 can be located at the right side of square root of 29. Or square root of 9 rather. Okay, next one, we're going to locate the square root of 5. So, tignan nyo lang basta kung saan siya malapit. And, malapit siya dun sa square root of 4. So, we can locate it. So, papunta rin sa right. We can locate it at the right side of the square root of 4. How about the square root of 8? So, napakalapit niya na dun sa ating square root of 9, which is a perfect square. So, we can locate the square root of positive 8 or the roots of the square root of positive 8 at the left side of the square root of 9. Siyempre, kung saan siya pinakamalapit, dung side natin siya kukuhanin. Now, we are going to estimate the values or the roots of the square roots of the numbers that are not perfect square in their hundredths place. And then, we are going to locate its point or we are going to plot it in our number line. Okay, so we are going to estimate the square root of a number which is not a perfect square. So, and then we are going to locate or plot its point in our number line. So, for example, we have here the square root of 3. So, we all know that it is near or malapit siya dun sa position ng square root of 1 and ng square root of 4. So, nasa pagitan lang siya ng 1 and 2 sa ating number line. So, we're going to estimate its square root. So, dahil malapit siya sa position ng 1 and 2 natin, therefore, dapat yung point natin ay malapit lang or nasa pagitan lang ng 1 and 2. So, we're going to try the values of 1.6, 1.7, and 1.8. So, we are going to get the square of the given numbers. So, the square of 1.6 is 2.56. So, medyo malayo pa siya sa 3. Then, the square of 1.7 is 2.89. So, malapit-lapit na siya. And for the square root or for the square of 1.8, we have 3.24. So, medyo napalayo na siya. So, dito lang tayo magpo-focus sa pagitan ng 1.7 and 1.8. So, dahil siya ay i-round natin into its nearest hundreds, so meaning, we can add hundreds form or the hundreds place. So, 1.7, isip tayo, mag-estimate tayo kung ano yung pinakamalapit na idadagdag natin sa 1.7 para mas lumapit siya sa ating 3. So, we are going to add 1. So, the square of 1.71 is 2.92. So, mas napalapit tayo dun sa ating 3 because when you round it, the answer is 3. Therefore, the roots or the position of our square root of 3 is located in 2.92. So, i-plot natin siya. Okay. So, nasa pagitan siya ng 1 and 2. So, therefore, ang magiging square root ng ating 3, yung pinakamalapit is 1.71. Therefore, its position is located in 1.71. So, nandito siya. Estimate lang po tayo dun sa pagpa-plot ng points natin. So, square root of 3 is located in this point. Okay, another one. We have the square root of 5. So, malapit sa square root of 5, dun sa ating square root of 4, or nasa pagitan siya ng square root of 4 and square root of 9, which is 2 and 3. So, meaning, yung point niya ay nasa pagitan lang nitong 2 at 3 natin. So, we are going to try different values. So, first we have 2.1, 2.2, 2.3. So, syempre, kung sa palagay nyo, malapit na siya dun sa gitna nung ating mga perfect square, so simulan nyo agad sa middle. Pero kung napansin nyo, malayo yung pagitan ng 4 at saka 9. Kaya sisimulan natin siya sa medyo una. So, 2.1 or the square of 2.1 is 4.41. Square of 2.2 is 4.84. The square of 2.3 is 5.29. So, nasa pagitan siya ng 2.3, ay ng 2.2 at ng 2.3. So, hahanapin natin yung pinakamalapit sa kanya. So, mag-a-add lang kayo ng numbers. For example, pwede nyo siyang gawin 2.21, 2.22, or 2.23. So, titignan natin kung saan siya pinakang malapit. So, for the square of 2.21, we have 4.88. Let's see kung kaya pa siyang mas itaas sa 2.22. So, the square of 2.22 is 4.93. And the square of 2.23 is 4.97. Kapag kinuha natin yung square ng 2.24, lampas na siya sa 5. So, which is not applicable. Lagi dapat tayong below dun sa ating given number. Kasi, tayo ay nag-estimate lang. So, the square root, dun sa pinakamalapit, the square root of 5 is 2.23. So, the location of square root of 5 is here. So, estimation lang po tayo. So, dyan siya makikita. So, ganun lang kadali mag-plot ng points or mag-plot ng ating square root ng ating mga given numbers. So, dun lang sa ating number line. Just estimate its value. So, yan ay about sa ating irrational numbers. So, that's all for today. See you again on our next lesson. Bye, grade 7!